For those who don't know me, I'm Christina Santiago Turner. I am the vestry liaison for communications here at St. Andrews. Finn, do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Finn. I'm a senior at Shawnee Mission East, and I'm on the student leadership team here with Youth Group and with Tech Guild in the back as well.
So that's my first question, is what got you interested in getting involved in both Tech Guild and Youth Group here at St. Andrews?
So Youth Group, we moved here in 8th grade, and my cousins have gone to this church forever, and so we started coming here with them, and I kind of joined Youth Group because they were doing it, and it was a really fun, fun activity, good group of people, and I stayed with it. Sophomore year, I applied to be on the student leadership team, and I've been on that for the past 2 years now. And then we were over in HJ's one afternoon at Youth Group, and they had all of the live streaming equipment out in the back of the room there, and I was looking around at it, and I've always been really fascinated with computers and technology. And so I was talking to Mother Jean, and she was like, well, Adam, not Deacon Adam at the time, is in charge of Tech Guild. And so I talked to him, and I went back and I tried it out, and I've been doing it a bunch of Sundays ever since. So,
what do you get out of serving and helping with both Youth Group and Tech Guild?
So Youth Group has been a really good group of people. I know Oliver's up there this morning, Cyrus, and then Evan was here at the 8 o'clock, and just a really good group of people that I wouldn't have met otherwise. And I've been blessed to have Oliver in classes as well, and a good group of people. And then my little sister and my twin sister as well, and my cousins. And then Tech Guild has been being able to bring the worship to people who aren't able to come to church or aren't here on Sundays. And I actually was talking to someone after the 8 o'clock this morning, and he was saying that he had been watching the service online for 3 years or so now, and he was finally back in church, and he was really appreciative of what I had been doing and what the Tech Guild had been doing. And that really felt really good, because he was benefiting from what we were doing for them. So,
and Tech Guild hopes to help people not feel like they're on their own even when they're not here. Does volunteering here help you feel more connected to the people of this church and to God, so that you're not on your own?
Definitely. With the tree lot, which we're doing here in a couple weeks, it's pretty cold, but it's really fun being able to help people get their Christmas trees and putting trees on top of people's cars, and then working with the other people in Youth Group, and that just reminds you that you're not alone, and then all the other activities Youth Group does as well. So it definitely does.
My last question, we talked before this, and you're pursuing getting into the Naval Academy. So a life of service is important to you. Is this part of that? Is this part of building a life of serving something outside of yourself?
I'd like to think this is the first step of many that will follow, and it's what I'm able to contribute right now, through Tech Guild and through Youth Group, given where I am right now in life. And I'd also like to think that I'm living up to the legacy that my mom and my grandpa set as a teacher and a Marine, of serving others and putting others before yourself. And so I definitely think so.
Well, thank you, Finn. We appreciate you sharing your story.
Thank you all for having me.